Hi, hi. Hope you can hear me. So welcome to the Sitecore hackathon. Uh, so I took the topic today, migration tool from .NET MVC to Headless service. Okay, so here my example is I took one sample ASP.NET MVC website, then I tried to convert into uh, headless service. Okay, so first of all, I'll just give a small walkthrough of my sample MVC application. So this is one of the sample MVC application. We have a home page and one inner pages there. So this contain some various component like a main menu, banner, card, and footer. Okay, so as of now, all are pointed to the respective MVC layout and renderings. Okay, so example, you can see, so this one I used for layout. So this one is a MVC website layout, and then the components. Okay, so the renderings here, the view rendering I'm using. Okay, so it can be controller rendering as well. So you can see card rendering. Okay, so this is a simple hackathon sample website. Okay, so it will look like here. So this is my local environment. So you can see the page like this. Okay, so as I said, I have one inner page as well. Okay, so to differentiate the inner page, I'm inner page, something like that. Okay, so now how we can convert. Okay, so using the tool. So before the conversion, as always in migration, there is a two part. Okay, so one is Sitecore side, like all the template, layout, rendering, placeholder, data sources. Okay, so all the things we have to convert to headless related stuff. And another one is code related stuff. Okay, so obviously code you cannot write very handy. Okay, so it will vary technology to technology. Okay, so. So first, I will show you like from the Sitecore side what and all we are changing. Okay, so as already I showed you, so all right now all the renderings, layouts, and the respective pages, page template. Okay, so this is my page template. Okay, so this also you can see normal page template. Okay, so here we don't have any layout related items. Okay, so when I start running on the project, okay, so what all things will get updated now? So all the renderings from the shared layout and final layout will get changed to JSON rendering. Okay, so what I will do now, I will check this rendering and I will create one more rendering JSON rendering. Okay, so that I will point to the every pages. Okay, so the same way layout also, if it's a MVC layout now, I will use JSS layout. I will create one more new layout and I will use it. Okay, so there is no repeated process. That way I just coded. Okay, so that's how the tool will convert. And the page type template, actually from the JSS perspective, you have to include the root in your page. Then only the layout service will expose. Okay, so this is a thing. Okay, so before running, I'm just giving all the updates, how is solution and how it is working in my local. Okay, so I have set up one local solution. Okay, so that is running under local 3000. So you can see that is right now it is not exposing any uh, layout service. Okay, because I didn't have any layout service at right now. It is 404. So what I'm going to do now. Okay, so to set up this one, I will give a package. Okay, so in Git repo, so you can install using the package. Okay, so once you install now, I register custom routing. Okay, so you can see the dashboard from here. Okay, so MVC to JSS and dashboard. Okay, so right now this only option I'm giving, what website route you want to like convert to headless service. Okay, so example, my case is Sitecore contents Apple hackathon home. Okay, so like this. Okay, so if I'm giving this page now, what it will do now, it will nested and it will read one by one page, and then it will change the layout to JSS. It will change the rendering also. Everything it will get rendered. Okay, so now let me run it quickly. Okay, so right now I didn't implement it pseudocode generation. Maybe in future I will do it. So once you're done, So what it will happen if you go to the respective pages, you can see JSS, 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 JSS. Okay, so the location will be, even the layout also, you see it is converted to JSS. Okay, so the respective component location will be banner JSS. Okay, so as I said, so what it will do now, so you can see sample hackathon JSS. Okay, so you see, so this one is JSS layout. Okay, so earlier it was a normal layout. Okay, so the same way banner component I'm going, so it will create a new rendering. Okay, so JSON rendering. Okay, so that it will contain all the details. Okay, so and home page, home page as well, I included the root. So which one is uh, JSS related route page. Okay, so so now if you go to page and refresh it, so you can see now the layout services are available. You can see under the root. Okay, so you can see under body we have some component, banner, description, title. Okay, so this is how it will work. Now the coding perspective. Okay, so I have two sample one. Okay, so one is a sample that MVC website. It's a simple Helix website. Okay, so we can have a variety of features, and so this one is I'm not using. Okay, so we have a project layer. Okay, so here only all the things are stitching out. Okay, here nothing interest. So the here is a module, my module. Okay, so here you can see. So I have only one config. Okay, so here I'm just registering the root. Okay, so this is the entry point. Okay, so with the registering root, it will be available. So based on this, it is available. That's why you can able to access a page like this. MVC JSS dashboard migrate. Okay, so if I go to, sorry, if I go to the page here, dashboard controller. Okay, so you can have the index page which will serve the index page, the form, you can see that thing now. Then the migrate action. When I'm doing a post now, so here only I'm doing the operation. Okay, so it will first go to the Indian migration process, and then the progress process actually will kickstart. Okay, so what I'm basically doing now, so I will take the root item first. Okay, so whatever you are giving the root item now, so that I'm taking. Okay, so here is a actual initiating call. Okay, so this one is a nested call. Okay, so whatever the items you have now, based on that you will do the process. Okay, so here I'm doing the proper checkup, like whether it's a proper presentation is there or not. Okay, so whether it is inherited from the site template or not. So I'm just checking if it's a proper page, then only I'm allowing to inside. Okay, so my first process, I'm just inheriting that JSS template. Okay, so then I have to convert each and every layout rendering, sorry, rendering in both the final layout, shared layout, that one. So those things available here actually. So if you can see, so this one is for shared layout, this one is for final layout. For this one, each and every item it will get called. Okay, so if you go to the particular layout page, so here is my fat method is there. So here only I'm handling converting all the renderings to JSON rendering. And if layout is not available now, I will create the layout and I will point it. Okay, so this is overall things, guys, actually. So that's it. If you have any doubt, you can reach me. I will give my um, I have my LinkedIn profile and even Dr. Ravi. Okay, so you can reach me over there. Thank you.